Some of his family were involved in the early committees of safety. You might know their names. Walter is descended from the historic and extremely patriotic Adams family. So without further ado, may I please introduce Walter Reddy.
Welcome all the sons and daughters of liberty. The same spirit that lived in the original Sons of Liberty lives in everyone here today. Obviously, you're all here. You care about these founding principles. You may or may not have the same bloodline, but you have the same spirit. It's just a real honor to be up here, knowing where my blood descendants were once preached or spoke and inspired those other sons and daughters of liberty to meet on that day back in 1773. It was Samuel Adams that said, "It does not take the majority to prevail, but an irate, tireless minority, keen to set brush fires in the minds of people's minds." And I truly believe that with all my heart. I've seen it, and I believe that we're able to do that within these states. Maybe not so much in the federal government, but we can do it in the states. This happens to be the modern day committees of safety. We're organized now. We have 27 states, state organizers, and 96 members throughout the country, and I'm hoping all of you will sign up. It's a grassroots effort from the bottom up. We all know that the grid work that's set up, I would say it's a pyramidal grid work. A lot of people have different names, what they place at the top of that, Illuminati, globalists, whatever. It's pyramid shape, comes right down to from the federal, global first, federal, state. People are at the bottom. What we're doing, we want to do the antithesis of that, just the opposite. It's an inverted pyramid. That's what the committees of safety are all about. Empowering the people again to be self-governing. In Connecticut, we're forming we've had 2 state committee of safety meetings. We've built a great coalition. We're doing a template there. We're going to be doing brochures and other tools for the people within the states, other state coordinators, and then break up into counties. We have 3,000 counties, and hopefully we'll have all of those counties covered. We're working with our state representatives and state senators. We want them to come to our committee meetings. We're going to be writing constitutional legislation, working with them to implement it. And our tagline is, we'll support our public servants in upholding their constitutional duties. The committees of safety are a First Amendment group. We're educational and we're constitutional lobbyists. We know what the other side is. Most of our politicians take money from special interest lobbyists. They're going to get funded from us or them. So we want self-government again. This is a tool we're going to try to implement. We're leading with the theme of this Tea Party this year is implementing sound, stable, constitutional money to compete with unconstitutional, unstable, better reserve system. I personally had a great response within my community. Our merchants, we showed Michael, I don't know where he is, but he made this, there he is in the back, made this beautiful poster, silk screen. Michael Nystrom from Daily Call. Thank you, Michael. It's got a few limited edition copies. Just see them after the thing or during a break. We'll be taking a break. We're building a coalition within our community in Fairfield County. That's where I live, in Connecticut. We've got law enforcement, we've got constitutional lawyers, we've got a great network, first responders. This is what the committees of safety are building. And it's nonpartisan group. It unites the communities together again. I just hope all of you join up. I think it's a battle we can win. Thank you.